In order to use the vision system and to prove the quality control test, we're going to use the program name WS5. First, we have to open the program. Once we are on the display, we're going to use the mattress inspector and we open the camera. The next step is to make a photo of our piece. Once we have the piece in the right place, we make a capture and this will automatically send it to the mattress inspector. When we have the photo, we need to define our inspection area and we select it by moving the blue dots right here. For this, we use the red dotted square. This button automatically opens the quick view. In here, we can modify the properties of the measure object. We have now the area of interest, and it's so important to keep this data for future processes. We are going to use a WordPad to save them. Then we change the image for an 8-bit image to change it to a gray scale so we can define our filter. Then we open the blob set part in the segmentation part and we're going to play with the views until we doesn't have any distort in our image. The white dots right here represent the extra parts. For example, in here we have less white dots. And then we create a count in here. When we select a count, this will assign a number to our part and it's so important to save it too. The next part is to go to the filter option in the setting menu. Then we create a filter and in here we have the minimum and the maximum that we are going to use to decide the lower and the highest point on the range to determine if our piece is right. In here we select area, the minimum part and the minimum part and the highest part. For this example, we are going to choose 0.5. Then we save the blob set. The next step is to open our file with the extension .bas. In this example, we use a code we already have and we only are going to change the parameters, the ones that we save in the WordPad. Do you remember? X is 122, Y is 44, H is 1061, and W is 623. And in this part right here, we're going to change the name of our file. For this example, is EQ1. Once we have all this, we save the file, and in this case we're going to save it with the same name. Now in the same part, we open the file and we create with the file we create with the extension BAS, and we are already to determine if the piece is good or not. To test it, we take a picture of our piece and we run the script in this button, run script. In this case, the piece is passing the quality standard test. If we move the piece and we take another photo, for example, in this part, the test is gonna tell us that it's failed because sometimes the light can affect the shadow of our piece and the vision camera is not gonna take them as good. Other times we can have some part of the piece that is outside the limits we established at the beginning.